State government has commenced the comprehensive biometric data capture of pensioners in a move to develop a functional pension scheme in the state. The biometric data capture for the pensioners is taking place at the Ministry of Justice headquarters in Port Harcourt for the mainstream pensioners. Pensioners who retired from the parastatals are being captured at the Rivers State University. Information and communication technology professionals are working around the clock to ensure easy capture of the retirees. Head of Service, Rivers State, Mr. Rufus Godwins, said that Governor Wike is working towards a functional pension scheme that will stand the test of time.
What the governor met on ground, he has set out to address those problems. He met an accumulated outstanding non-payments due to retirees as at the time he assumed power on the 29th May 2015. That is public knowledge now. And thereafter, he set further to address all issues concerning the pension. Those issues have reached advanced stage, pending action by His Excellency. And then all of a sudden, some of the retirees decided to hit the street, peddling all kinds of allegations against government. And he has been implementing them, including the setting up of the board. We have a pension board in Rivers State now. It is part of the resolutions, the recommendations of the committees, set up a larger committee chaired by Her Excellency, the Deputy Governor, to make sure that every aspect of the pension issues dating back to 2009 under the contributory pension scheme to date is resolved.
The head of service, Rivers State, noted that with efforts associated with the inheritance pension issues, it is uncharitable for some misguided pensioners to attempt to malign the state government.
To take to the streets chanting songs and calling on the repeal of the law and deciding that every week they must be protesting at the Secretariat is detracting from the grave issue at stake, which is how to resolve this issue, not only for this pension aspect, for all time, for everybody who's going to retire someday. You must have a pension scheme that is functional, is effective, and is beneficial to everybody concerned. That's what we are talking about now.
He added that there is no issue between the Rivers State governor and the pensioners, as they are aware of efforts in place by the administration to address pension concerns.
So there is no issue between the governor of Rivers State, His Excellency Chief Nyesom Wike, CON, GSSROS, the governor of Rivers State, and the pensioners as individuals. But that there is an issue concerning the pension scheme he met in place, and is addressing it. And all we want is the understanding, cooperation, and support of those who are affected.
The head of service noted that the development of functional pension system is necessary to avoid a relapse in the future.
All the pensioners are to be verified and then subjected to a biometric data capture process so that we can feed them into our system. As long as the pensioners that need to be captured are yet to be captured, but of course we have a time frame after which, if nobody is coming forward, then we will.
Permanent Secretary in the Office of the Head of Service, Mr. Nnamdi Opu, said that despite the financial challenges, the Wike administration has been up to date in terms of payment of monthly pension. He said the government has paid up to August 2018 with nobody being owed.
We have interviewed the pensioners themselves, and they've told you that pensions are paid as and when due in Rivers State. For the month of August that is ended, all pensioners on Rivers State government pensions payroll have been paid. Nobody's owed.
In his remarks, Permanent Secretary in charge of Information and Communication Technology, Mr. Samuel Deresuma, said all the equipments are in place for a successful biometric capture exercise.
The success of these biometrics can never be overemphasized. From the Reef Push, which is concluded, is a mega success, almost 90% successful. And we have no doubt that the biometrics right now being carried out for the pensioners will also be a huge success. Well, I think they've been functioning perfectly. We've never had failure. We've never had.
The pensioners interviewed expressed gratitude to the Rivers State Governor for his commitment to pension reforms and development of a sustainable pension scheme. Festus Long John, a pensioner who has been captured, noted that the biometric capture exercise will eliminate loss of government revenue.
This person issue, I appreciate the effort and the move to at least to screen those that are alive. Another way to help the government from further loss of money that may go from the pension to other hands. From those that are pensioned from those that are pensioned to other hands, wrongly pressed to their elbows.
I love it very fine. It shows very, very good work. See, the government is moving fine. I'm grateful. And thanking them immensely, thanking them very, very well. See, especially the governor of the state. I'm grateful to him. Without his payment, we are nowhere.
Daisy Jack, another pensioner, thanked Governor Wike for the regular payment of pensions. She said the biometric capture exercise will resolve existing challenges.
I praise our governor, Wike. He's a very nice man. He's not owing me. He knows how to take care of the retirees. It is only people that does not like him that will say bad about him. So may God bless him to continue to pay us, our retirees. However little the money is, God will bless him. And he will continue to grow in the mighty name of Jesus.
Honorable Sam Dan said that the state government is handling the entire exercise professionally.
Without having much to say, since I came in, I have recommended, I have also congratulated some of your staff, because when we come here before, we struggle and fight before we get this. But this time, it's very cordial. I congratulate you.